Brendan Rodgers' time at Liverpool has come to an end, and many people have said that the writing had already been written on the wall at least a couple of months ago. But it was a surprise to many, at least not to Thierry Henry, who gently put his hand on Jamie Carragher's thigh when hearing the news. Rodgers was gracious as he left the club though, saying that there's a real sense of togetherness in the team, they've got talent and they will develop and continue to grow, and he wished his successor in the team all the best in the future. Jamie Carragher said he didn't like to see a manager lose his job 8 games into the season, but he did say that Rodgers had been given time. He was quite surprised that they didn't change managers in the summer, but it did go to show that the club still believed that Rodgers might convince them that he was the right man for the job. That obviously changed, and with the reality that Klopp, Ancelotti and 1 or 2 others are still available, the club acted sooner rather than later. It does seem a little harsh perhaps on Rodgers, but we've seen a lot worse in the modern game. In his time there he didn't win a trophy, he only reached the Champions League once, and Liverpool did become a bit of a selling club as they had to sell off their best players. Brendan Rodgers can leave with his head held high though. He took over after the club had seen unremarkable spells from Roy Hodgson and Kenny Dalglish, and by Liverpool standards they were a little bit aimless back then. He brought a bit of pride back to Liverpool and had the side really buzzing in that 2013-2014 season when he was voted LMA Manager of the Season. I suspect and hope that in time that he'll be remembered with a fair amount of fondness down in Anfield, and quite rightly so.